killed by a car.
Judge Judy. Today at 3 on CBS 2 Chicago.
Work. Stay with me. Oh, my God.
Sounds a little mama-to-be this morning.
Good. Barbara, listen, have you talked to Paul since last night?
No? What happened?
I don't know. I went to bed while he was out, and when I woke up this morning, he still wasn't home.
Did he tell you where he was going?
I didn't know he was going anywhere until Mike came looking for him.
Well, honey, maybe he came home and left again before you ever woke up.
No, there is no sign that he's been home, and I've been trying his cell. He's not answering.
Meg, try to calm down, all right?
I'm scared, Barbara. He had a very stressful day yesterday. Oh, my God. I gotta go. I was so worried about you.
Why?
Come here.
I'm fine. Everything's okay.
No, it's not. Look at you. Look at you. What happened?
He claimed he was trying to find the source of contamination. I need you to tell me if the digging Paul did caused structural damage too big to fix.
That's putting it lightly.
The hole was half this size yesterday.
This is something we can't fix.
Damn it, Paul. What the hell were you thinking?
Jack, hi. It's me. Listen, I was wondering if you were feeling any better about you know. I mean, the good thing is it's done, and what's done is done, and now hopefully we can put it behind us and just move on and forget about it, you know? Because that would be best for everyone concerned. I'll call you later. Oh, Lieutenant Hughes, what a surprise.
Really? That's funny, because Tom said just this morning we spend more time in Al's diner than we do in our own home.
Oh, well, I'll get somebody to help you because I'm going on my break.
Actually, no, I'm here to talk to you. It's official business.
Hey, yeah, I've been looking for you. I went to the station, but I should have known you were going to the diner to scarf down free food from your girlfriend.
No, not today. I don't have much of an appetite.
Really, I'm starving. You want to have breakfast with me?
No.
Okay, well, I'll eat. You sit and listen.
The last thing I want to do is sit there and watch
But I have news. All right, you're not the only one that's got his brother's back. Look, I told Margot that I wasn't going to Liberty testify against Leo, which makes the Morrissey case DOA, and you, my man, totally off the...
What is it going to take to shut you the hell up?
Hello?
Hey.
Hi. I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm just checking on the horses.
Feels like a million years since I've been riding.
Well, you know you can come out here anytime.
I'm not sure your mother would like that. I'm looking for Jack.
Just missed him.
Damn it.
Everything okay?
Not really.
Want to talk about it?
Not really.
You know, I'm still the guy that you can tell anything to. Remember?
Not this.
It's funny. After all this time, you two still have secrets.
Not funny, really. I think pathetic is a better word. For some reason, I can't seem to stay out of my ex's life.
I know the feeling. You know, if we had lives of our own, maybe we wouldn't get so caught up in theirs. That's not funny, is it? It's not funny. It's pathetic.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Duracell. Trusted everywhere.
If you think all batteries are the same, consider this. It was a beautiful day in the park.
Kevin, can you hand me
that turned to panic in an instant. And everything depended on a brick house child locator.
Kevin!
And packed inside every locator is the only battery Brick House trusts, Duracell. So even if you hope you'll never have to use it, it still has to work. Duracell, trusted everywhere.
What do you call gorgeous, glossy color in a flash? We call it Perfect 10 from Nice and Easy. High gloss color, flawless gray coverage in 10 brilliant minutes. Perfect 10, the color that changes everything. See how at perfectcolorin10.com.
I'm your Venus.
Introducing Embrace from Venus. It's the only 5-bladed razor surrounded by a ribbon of moisture. It hugs every curve and gets virtually every hair. It's the best Venus ever. Venus Embrace.
Ever notice that the more you wash an outfit, the more it shows? With every wash, colors fade and clothes lose their shape. But now there's new Tide Total Care with a remarkable new formula that goes beyond cleaning. Tide Total Care actually keeps your clothes looking newer and beautiful, even after 30 washes. New Tide Total Care, 30 washes and still beautiful. Your Tide is showing.
Sleep tight with the new Always Extra Heavy Overnight Maxi. With more front-to-back coverage than any other pad, you get our best overnight protection ever. It's a wish come true. Have a happy period, always.
New Bounce Awakenings let you enjoy renewed freshness throughout your day. They're a new dryer sheet infused with scent beads that gently burst as you move, renewing the freshness of your clothes throughout the day.
It's just another ordinary day.
Awaken ordinary moments with new Bounce Awakenings.
This guy just had a handful of Chex Mix. With 60% less fat than regular potato chips, he's got a lot to be happy about.
Your family's welcoming committee their happiest and healthiest. With Walmart's unbeatable prices on premium pet products like Pedigree dog food and also on Friskies cat food, moms can do anything. Get many of the same top brands you find at pet specialty stores at a price that will make you jump for joy. Save money, live better. Walmart.
I should go.
Hey, I was just about to make some coffee. Why don't you stay? I promise you, I won't ask you about Jack.
Kavanaugh.
Did you go to the wrong tree?
Lily.
I don't know how you missed it. It's the only copper beech on the property.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I know I said I'd meet you, but if I had any idea that Emma's little favor was going to turn into such a nightmare, I would have told her no.
Well, it's okay. I'll forgive you, providing you make it up to me this morning.
This morning?
You owe me.
Believe me, it's debt I'm happy to pay, but I have to do one thing first, and then I'm all yours.
I like the sound of that.
Shall we try for the tree again?
No, actually, I was thinking something a little bit more comfortable. Meet me at the Lakeview in half an hour?
I'll meet you in the lobby.
I came to talk about Leo Morrissey?
I figured as much.
Oh, so Brad told you I came to see him about Liberty testifying against Leo?
Right, that.
Well, Brad is making a huge mistake. You two cannot drop this case. I know that he's reticent about having Liberty testify, but I think
I feel
you
the
have to
same
look at the
way
bigger
as
picture.
Bradley. Why put Liberty through that?
Because she has been through a horrible thing, and the only way to get past it is to acknowledge it and to seek justice. Brad thinks that he's protecting Liberty by not letting her talk about this, but I don't think he realizes that she's going to start thinking that she's the one who did something wrong.
Oh, she knows that's not the case.
On a conscious level, maybe, but that's not the message that she's getting.
Look, we both just want our daughter to forget about this and move on with her life.
If I may, speaking from personal experience, that's never going to happen unless you confront your attacker. I mean, unless it's okay with you and you don't care if Leo gets away with this.
That is, no, absolutely not.
Unless Liberty testifies, that may very well happen. And then how protected is she or any other young woman going to feel?
I never thought about it that way.
Please, Janet, let her testify. Don't let her walk through life feeling like a victim. I mean, I think you owe her that much as a mom, as a woman.
You're right.
Great. Then you'll talk to Brad?
I will. Yes.
Okay. All right. Fine. And then please tell Brad that this is too big to just ignore. Okay. Thanks.
Do you really think it's smart to be discussing this in public?
What discussion are you talking about? It took all about 10 seconds. Just sneezing your cereal this morning.
You don't get it, do you? To you, this is just another screw-up that someone else is gonna fix for you.
You know what your problem is? For the first time in your life, you didn't do something right and you can't stand it? Even though the person you stuck your neck out for is your own brother? Is that what you think?
That I did this for you? Believe me, I would let you fry before I broke the law to save your sorry tail.
Wow, okay, well, that's harsh considering what I just did for you.
You're refusing to let Liberty testify is for you, and you know it. Stay out of my face, and don't you ever, ever, ever talk to me about this again.
Well, thank you for the coffee. I really do have to go.
Okay, look out.
Thanks.
That's strange.
What?
These are my mother's things. I brought them over to Lily's for the wedding. I wonder why whoever dropped them off didn't bring them inside.
You don't think Lily came by, do you? If she saw us.
No, she's getting the kids ready for school. I guess it was Luke. Maybe he dropped them off before class.
Good.
So listen, I gotta go over to Lakeview, return some things from the wedding. I'll walk you out to your car.
Thanks.
No way. Did anybody see them? I gotta go. Text me. What's with the death glare?
When I asked you to watch your brother and sister, I didn't mean don't get ready for school. Now you're gonna be late. I'm gonna have to write you a note.
Stop stressing, Mom.
Well, you know how much I hate to have to do that.
I won't be late because there's no school today.
Oh, really? I have the school calendar right over here, and you definitely don't have school today. Teacher conference, you just got back to school.
I know, and they're already sick of us.
I guess that goes for Ethan's pre-K teacher, too. Where are they, by the way?
Ethan's watching his new DVD, and Nat's playing Wedding with Her Dolls.
I've got some errands to run this morning, so I am going to need you to watch them for a little longer.
How much longer?
A couple of hours.
Seriously?
Is there a problem?
I have this huge science report due tomorrow, and I can't do that and watch them.
Oh, really? But you can talk on your cell phone and watch them? Fine. I'll call your father. Do me a favor, just watch them and hold off on your project until your dad gets here, okay?
Fine.
And try not to act like it's the end of the world, Faith Snyder. Try to pull yourself away from Carly for 2 minutes.
Hi, it's Holden. Leave me a message. Thanks.
Hey, listen, it's me. I forgot that the kids don't have school today, and Faith is here watching them, but she's got a big science report, so it would be great if you could come over and watch the kids. Assuming you're not too busy with something else. Let me know if that's the case. Jack, we need to talk.
No, we don't. Unless it's the kids.
Kids are fine. You're not, and I'm worried.
Don't be.
Can't help it.
I'm really busy, Carly.
Yes, Jack, I can see that. Come on, let's go, okay?
I am not going anywhere with you.
Well, if you know what's good for you, you will. I don't think you want anyone with a badge to hear what I have to say.
Fine.
Did you get anything to eat yet?
Hey, no, I was so worried.
No, I'll make you something.
No, Paul, look. You took your shower. You have to tell me where you were last night.
I was at the work site.
I thought you agreed not to go back there.
I can't just abandon the project, Meg. Everything I have is invested in this.
What were you doing there?
making progress.
Oh. Well, I hope you weren't using the backhoe because Mike said that.
Why would I care what Mike has to say? You don't understand. I can't get through to you. Everything that I'm doing for you and your family. I warned you, Ryan.
I'm sorry, he refused to leave.
No, it's okay.
I told you to stay away from the site, but you just couldn't, could you? What are you talking about? You turned that hole into a pit and made the damage even worse than it was before. We're going to need to declare the site condemned now. Fine, if that's what we have to do. Fine, is this what you wanted? Mike, I didn't do anything. Right. And you told me that he had changed. I really hope for your sake he had. Why do I bother talking to this?
Did you lie to Mike? Why would you do that?
Whose side are you on?
Well, mama, don't you make me another meatloaf. Forget the mac and cheese. I want some fun piled on a bun. I want a manwich, please. Make tonight a manwich night. I want a manwich, please.
My mum is like always hopping from one thing to the next. She's never relaxed. Thankfully, she found this new Airwick Luminaire flameless candle. Mum says it creates the ambience of a real candle, but without the worry. And thanks to the combination of Airwick's soothing scent and gentle glow, Mum's stress just melts away. The Airwick Luminaire flameless candle works with all the scented oil refills Mum loves. Airwick, it's good to be home.
You know when I tickle your belly and you have that moment of, oh yeah. Well, this is mine.
Sprinkled with cinnamon, sparkling with taste. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Enjoy the sensation.
Do you want salmon or snapper? We'll take that one. Which cut of beef do you think?
New wholesome goodness, made with the ingredients you choose and the fresh, natural taste that cats crave. Wholesome goodness by Meow Mix. So good and wholesome, cats ask for it by name.
Wheat Thins takes wheat to all new levels of excitement. The crunchy, nutty taste of Wheat Thins. Wheat unleashed.
Back to school. Here we go again. In addition to my job, I'm back to being a drill sergeant, a chauffeur, a personal shopper, a...
Back to school stress can weaken your body's defenses. So drink Dan Active. Only Dan Active has L-casein immunitas cultures and is clinically proven to help strengthen your body's defenses.
So I can do the job I like best, be a mom.
Get ready for back to school now.
Moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis can make everyday things feel like too much. Humira is an injectable medication that, for some people with RA, can help relieve the pain and help prevent further joint damage. While not all patients' RA gets this severe, for some people, crippling joint damage can occur. Humira can lower your ability to fight infections. Some patients have had serious infections, including tuberculosis and infections that spread throughout the body. Some of these serious infections have been fatal, so tell your doctor right away if you have ever had tuberculosis or hepatitis B, are prone to infection, or if you get an infection. Do not start Humira if you have an infection such as an open sore or the flu, certain types of cancer, non-melanoma skin and lymphoma, and blood disorders, nervous system disorders, serious allergic reactions, and new or worsening heart failure have occurred. If you need help paying for Humira, assistance may be available. Ask how to help relieve the pain and help prevent further joint damage. Talk to your rheumatologist about Humira.
I didn't lie to Mike. I didn't go anywhere near the spot that he said was dangerous. I was at the site, but not there.
Okay, then where were you? You're covered in dirt. You were covered in dirt.
I fell in a ditch.
You fell?
Yeah, I know. It was really stupid. I was in a hurry. I don't feel like I have a lot of time, Meg. I gotta turn this all around. I do not want to disappoint you. I do not want to disappoint your family.
I told you this project means nothing to me if it's gonna make you crazy. I love you. I need you. We need you. This means nothing if you're not here with us.
I'm not going anywhere. Everything's gonna be all right.
thought he'd be happy when I told him I wasn't going to let Liberty testify against Leo. Instead, he totally went off on me. You guys having problems or what?
No, this is about what you talked about with Margot.
Margot came to see you too?
Yeah, and I think she has a point. You know, what Leo did to Liberty was wrong.
Yeah, of course it was
wrong. And I think as her parents, it's our job to make sure that she is not the victim.
Well, how do you think she's going to feel if she blows this case wide open and sends her father to jail?
No, they're two different cases.
No, but they're connected. If we go after Leo, he's not going to be long before he puts 2 and 2 together.
I know, but...
What? But what?
But I don't want her to end up like me. Backing down when somebody treats her badly. I want her to stand up for herself.
But she didn't have to stand up for herself. I stood up for her. I mean, for the first time in her life, Liberty had a dad around to defend her honor.
But she doesn't know that you're the one that went after Leo.
And she can't ever know, Janet. Ever. Yeah, that would only make things worse.
How is it for Jack? Huh? How do you think it is for him? What he did to protect you is killing him.
He'll get over it.
What if he doesn't? What if what we're doing now is the worst thing for the both of them?
Yo's for breakfast. Boy, it doesn't get any deader than this.
We didn't come here to have fun, Jack.
Yeah, we used to, remember?
You're not going to distract me by taking a little trip down memory lane. Now, we're here because it's the only place I could think of where we wouldn't be interrupted.
I told you we had nothing to talk about.
Right. Except perhaps for that missing evidence you supposedly have no interest in.
Boy, you just never give up, do you?
Not unless I'm forced to. When I couldn't get anything out of you, I went to talk to Brad and Katie, who, of course, played dumb. Brad even had the nerve to ask me why I care so much.
Why do you?
You know I'll never stop. Jack, Brad is the one who threw Leo into the reservoir, isn't he? Only no one knows because you took the only evidence that could prove it, and now you hate yourself.
Okay, stop it. Can you just stop it, please?
You're in on this, aren't you? You and Brad and Katie. And Janet was acting sketchy, so I suppose I could add her to the list, too. If I'm wrong, Jack, you look at me and you tell me so. I'll believe you. I'll never ask you again. You just need to know one thing.
What?
Why would you risk everything for your brother when you wouldn't do it for your own son?
I know this is really hard on Jack, but think of all the lives that'll be affected if it came out that I was the one that pushed Leo in the water. Liberty's, Katie's, yours, and now that Jack helped cover it up, his whole family. Was that what you want?
No, of course not.
I mean, it's not like I meant to put Leo in a coma. I mean, I didn't, but he's fine now, which makes it even more pointless for me or anyone else to suffer for what happened.
I guess you're right.
You know what, it's not like I don't think that it would do Liberty something real good to go after Leo, because I really do, and if the situation were different, I'd be the first in line to nail that little bastard, but I just think it would do her more good to have her father around, to see her get on with her life.
Listen, I hate that I didn't do something to help Parker's case. Not just because he's my son, but because what Sam tried to do to you is as bad as anything that Leo tried to do to Liberty. And if I had walked in and saw what Parker saw, I would have shot him too.
Oh, no, you wouldn't. Yeah. You are too good a cop for that. Maybe I can only say this now because Parker was cleared. But as mad as I was that you wouldn't break the law to help him, I loved you so much for being the one person I could count on to do what's right, no matter what. That's why I'm telling you that you can't keep this up, Jack. It's not who you are.
Well, I never thought I'd see the day that you, of all people, would be begging me to keep my spot on the moral high ground.
You're right. I'm in no position to talk. You're not like me, Jack. And if you don't do the right thing, you will never be able to live with yourself.
What you need to do is just go home and forget this whole thing.
Well, that's easy for you to say. Jack didn't give you the stolen evidence.
He what?
I'm gonna go.
No. Why would he give it to you?
Because I asked him to. Because I knew that he would never destroy it because it's against the law.
He's such a good guy.
I know. He's too good.
Which is why we need to help him put this whole thing behind him.
Like how?
Like, destroying the evidence.
What?
Yeah, I mean, what? I mean, you have to look after everything. After everything Jack has done for me, and done for us, it's the least we could do. You know, so just give it to me, and I'll build a nice little bonfire. There's gotta be a pack of matches around here somewhere.
You cannot be serious about this.
I'm so serious. Okay, once that evidence is ashes, this whole nightmare will be over for all of us.
A big betrayal. I know what you did.
Snap out of it. Stop turning your back on family for the wrong people.
A big confession.
I am in love with you.
And the biggest decision.
You want to keep the baby?
I don't know what to do.
Guiding Light, CBS weekdays.
Graduates' little entrees are a nutritious solution when I don't have a pan to cook in.
Graduates from Gerber. Steady nutrition for a wobbly world.
Than just how you look. Studies suggest the nutrients in 3 glasses of low-fat or fat-free milk a day can help you maintain a healthy weight. And the protein helps build muscle for a lean body. Milk your diet. For more, visit ymilk.com.
Speed is important to me. So when my allergies hit, I go with Claritin Ready Tabs. The fastest dissolving allergy medicine. Just touch it to your tongue and like magic, it's gone. Claritin Ready Tabs. There's no faster way to live. Claritin Clear.
I'm crazy about hair color, especially L'Oreal's Excellence Cream. It frames my face with light, and Excellence Triple protects our delicate hair like nothing else out there. Plus, this formula won't drip, so it really covers gray. We're not crazy. We're worth it. Excellence Cream by L'Oreal Paris.
Sometimes life can be, well, a little uncomfortable. But when it's hard or hurts to go to the bathroom, there's Dulcolax Stool Softener. Dulcolax Stool Softener doesn't make you go, it just makes it easier to go. Dulcolax Stool Softener. Make yourself comfortable.
This is a strawberry Pop-Tart, and this is the warm, fresh-baked taste of a strawberry toaster strudel. See the difference? Pillsbury Toaster Strudel, the one kids want to eat.
I know what 10 plus 10 is. 15.
Want to feel really smart? Call today about our back-to-school special.
Call 1-800-STEAMER. Stanley Steamer gets carpet cleaner.
Sunday through Saturday, come to the Sears Appliance Color Celebration and get 15% off all Kenmore washers and dryers. Plus, save 10% on all other washers and dryers. And all appliances are on sale, too. Plus, get no payments, no interest until October 2009 on any appliance over $399 with your Sears card. And free delivery on any appliance over $399. So celebrate our new colors this Sunday through Saturday. Get 15% off Kenmore Laundry and save on all other appliances too. Only at Sears.
It's down to the final 2. Now the Renegades are rivals. Perfect. Tune in Sunday and again on Tuesday to find out who will win Big Brother. It all starts CBS Sunday.
On CBS Premiere Monday.
Hey, qu'est-ce que ça?
Some secrets will be shared.
Hey, how was your day?
Bite me.
Others, maybe not.
I can't tell you what it is. I should tell you, but I can't. I have to. I never will. I'm going to. Let's just drop it. What's up with you?
The season premieres of The Big Bang Theory and How I Met Your Mother. CBS Monday, September 22nd.
You can't beat this. Now with Empire, you can get the lowest price guaranteed on quality brand name carpet and flooring fully installed. We won't be undersold. That's right, the lowest price guaranteed. We'll bring an incredible selection to choose from right at home. Plus we install next day and no payments till 2010. Shop at home and the lowest price guaranteed. Why buy anywhere else?
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
Paranoid about driving without car insurance? Call us for affordable state minimum coverage. 1-800-SAFE-AUTO. We keep you legal for less.
It is summer's biggest hit, America's Got Talent. Now host Jerry Springer hits our stage for The Audience Has Talent. And no one is safe, not even me. Next Rach.
Today at 2 on CBS 2 Chicago.
New Dr. Phil, the N-word debate. Shut up!
Don't miss the season premiere of CSI Miami, Monday, September 22nd.
You know, there's only one other guy that I've ever liked besides Jack, and that was you.
Okay.
And when you kicked me to the curb, Jack stepped in, and he made me realize that I deserved so much more than what I was settling for.
Good for him, good for you.
And when he had the chance to let me go, he didn't take it. And that has never happened to me before.
Okay, Janet, what are you trying to say here?
I don't want to lose him.
You won't. You won't. Okay, if anything, he'll be grateful that you did both him and yourself a favor, because once the evidence is gone, he can stop obsessing about what he did wrong and focus on more important things like you.
It's at the Snyder farm behind my makeup mirror.
You're gonna have to face it, Jack. You're hardwired to be a stand-up guy.
For all the good it's done me. Sometimes I think I lost more than I gained because of it.
You lost nothing that mattered as much to you as being a good cop.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What are you gonna do?
Don't you know?
Would you like some company?
Sure.
Where is he? Is he all right?
Oh, Barbara, I am so sorry. I forgot to call.
When you didn't call me back, I was just so worried, Meg.
I know.
Why? I'm fine.
Then why didn't you come home last night? Your wife was worried sick.
You called my mother? I'm sorry.
Don't you apologize for him. He's supposed to be taking care of you. You're supposed to be lowering her stress level, not raising it.
This is true. I got a little carried away with work, that's all.
He said it wouldn't happen again.
Could I have a word alone, please, with my son?
Sure.
The reason you didn't come home last night was because of James, wasn't it?
I don't want to talk about it.
You didn't find the money, did you?
I'll find the money.
Don't count on it.
Oh, this is why I love you, Mom. Your positive energy in my darkest hour of need.
What I feared would happen is already starting.
Really? What's that?
James didn't come back to help you. He came back to drive you insane.
Oh, you didn't leave.
5 more minutes and I would have.
I know that you're probably sick of hearing this, but I am really sorry.
Well, as long as it's about work and not another woman, I'll forgive you.
Definitely. Work.
Yeah? Trouble with the development project?
Yeah, it just went from bad to worse.
What happened?
Oh, long story short, the ground is so unstable, I had to board the whole thing up. The site is essentially condemned.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Ooh, you really had a bad morning.
Yeah, it would have been a total blast had you not called.
In that case, I'm glad I did.
Me too.
And I know just the thing to take your mind off work for a while.
I can't believe that you think that this money really exists.
It exists, Mother, because it has to exist. I just need to dig a little further, that's all.
Dig where, Paul?
Emma Snyder's farm. That's where James hid the gold.
Do you know how crazy that sounds?
Yes, I know. I said the same thing. And then James showed me this. He said that I should give this to Derek Coburn, and that would buy me a little bit of time until I can dig up the rest.
Do you really think that after everything your father has done to you your entire life, that he has a pot of gold waiting for you in the ground at Emma Snyder's farm?
There has to be. The lives of my wife and unborn child depend on it.
I'll tell you what, you give that gold bar to Colburn, and I'll give you the rest of the money next week.
No, next week's too late.
I have to do something, Paul.
You know, there is something that you can do. Maybe you could come up with a cover story so I can keep doing what I'm doing. That way, when I get the money back, I'll give it to James, and then he's out of our lives. Our troubles are over.
I know better than that. And so do you.
When do you think Dad's gonna get here? Soon, I hope. Play with me, thing. I can't. I have work to do. Hey, go play with your own toys. You don't have to be so mean to him. Here, Ethan, play with this, okay? Here.
My mood is definitely lifting.
Well, that makes two of us.
Were you having a bad morning too?
Yeah, it's just got better.
This is definitely not how I spend most of my mornings.
Best to mix things up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm all for it. Is that it? All that?
Yep. Wait. Are you sure about this?
Have I ever steered you wrong? The prom night 17 years ago doesn't count. Right? Look at the bright side. If the evidence doesn't exist, it'd be like Jack never took it. And if that doesn't ease his conscience, I don't know what will. It's all good. You'll see. It's all good. Hey, what are you doing here?
I live here. What's your excuse?
Something burning?
I tried to call you. I need those papers back.
Oh, no.
Is there a problem?
Not. You can't need them now.
Why not?
It's too late.
Excuse me. Hi. Can we just take a minute to talk about your colon? Constipation. Gas. Bloating. Diarrhea. Oh, I'm making you uncomfortable, aren't I? Well, when your colon's out of whack, it can make you extremely uncomfortable. That's why there's new Philips Colon Health with probiotics. It's the good kind of bacteria that can help naturally rebalance your system so you can avoid those very unpleasant symptoms. For better long-term digestive health, new Philips Colon Health. Take care of your colon, and it will take care of you.
Yeah, I've been spending a lot of time doing that,
Alex!
Oh, no.
Alex!
Whoa, what's up with your dad?
Son!
Since we got Rhapsody on Verizon Wireless, I get all my favorite music. Unfortunately, my dad gets his favorites, too.
Alexander Garrett, why won't you answer your dad?
So does my mom.
That was weird at that age, too.
Rhapsody on Verizon Wireless. Access to millions of songs, and you get them all for one flat rate. Enjoy them on a touchscreen Samsung Glide for $79.99. Verizon Wireless.
Thanks, Mom.
Okay. Okay.
The power of pizza in a bite-sized snack. Totino's Pizza Rolls.
Do you know what you want? I do. What I really want is my foundation to match my skin. Now I can turn a dial and look. There's my perfect shade. Revlon Custom Creations. This shade's mine. Go get your own.
Take away the celebrity, the thrilling words. What's left? Old ideas masquerading as change. Obama and his liberal allies promise higher taxes on your income, life savings, your electric bill. They oppose offshore drilling. It's not change. It's more of the same. Obama and his liberal allies, not ready to lead.
I'm John McCain, and I approve this message.
Public restrooms are disgusting and can be infested with germs. But what about your toilet at home? It could be infested with up to 3 million bacteria per square inch. With regular cleaners, you're not reaching germs under the rim. So use Lysol Toilet Bowl Cleaner every time you clean. Lysol kills more than 99.9% of viruses and bacteria. Lysol. Disinfect to protect.
To clean and brighten your toilet, try Lysol Toilet Bowl Cleaner with bleach.
Want to know a secret? Some adults don't eat breakfast. That's why there's Delicious Ensure. Complete balanced nutrition, vitamins, minerals, food energy. If you don't eat right, eat smart. Ensure, nutrition for a healthier you.
LiceMD versus traditional lice treatments. Both eliminate lice and nits, but LiceMD is pesticide-free, odorless, even conditions hair. Now there's LiceMD. Goodbye lice, goodbye pesticides.
TV's #1 suspense thriller
I've got an officer down!
is back.
The city's about to get hit.
The season premiere of Criminal Minds. Then,
We got a possible abduction of an officer.
this fall, the city's never been more dangerous. The season premiere of CSI New York, Wednesday, September 24th. This October, can love transcend death?
Be careful. Death might brush off. On what? On what you touch.
A new season of Ghost Whisperer, Friday, October 3rd.
What do you mean it's too late?
Oh, this isn't happening.
We did it for you, Jack. Did what? Well, we just figured if there was no evidence, then no one can prove you did anything.
Wait, time out. Wait a second. What do you mean, if there was no evidence?
Is that what was burning?
What? You burned those papers?
I
No, I asked you to hold on to those for me, Janet. Brad, you listen to Brad!
Hey, but hold on a second. What are you getting so bent out of shape about? You know, it wasn't like you were going to use it. Whoa. You were going to use it? You going to turn in your own brother?
Don't do that. Don't make Jack the bad guy here. You have no idea what this has cost him.
Right. Like he's never compromised his principles for you.
I never told you to get rid of that stuff.
Whatever. I mean, it's done. Jack can't stab me in the back because he doesn't have anything. So why don't we just forget that we walked in here, because I'm sure as hell gonna try.
I can't do that.
Right, because you're such a good guy. So good you're about to leave Liberty without a father, just so you could sleep at night.
Shut up, Brad. Maybe forgetting is the best thing.
No, I told you. I can't.
Hey, it's me. Yeah, I know, this is like the worst day home from school ever. Do you have the papers that Mrs. Hopkins handed out today? Well, I had it tell me the story about Morgan walking in on Rachel and Justin.
Hey.
All right.
Hold on. What are you doing here?
It's a public place.
That's not what I meant.
I am returning the stuff that Aaron borrowed for the wedding. Guess I don't have to ask what you're doing.
Wait, where are the kids?
I assumed that they were in school.
Didn't you get the message I left on your cell phone?
No, I didn't get your message. My cell phone is at the farm. What is it?
I said that the kids didn't have school and that I wanted you to watch them. I had things to do this morning.
Yeah, I can see that.
Never mind. I'll go home. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You know what, Lily? Don't bother. I'll take care of it. I don't want to keep you from finishing whatever it is that you need to do.
You know what Meg said? She said that I had become the kind of man that she would be happy to call the father of her children. Now, if you consider where I came from, I have to do everything I can to at least try and become that man.
Hey, everything okay?
Yep,
Everything's fine except your color.
Thanks, Mom.
Don't tell me you're leaving again.
Yeah, just for a little bit.
You're not going back to the site, are you?
Actually, Paul and I are on our way to see Dr. Michaels. He's agreed to see her so he could talk to her a little bit, and maybe she can help alleviate some of his stress and make things a little easier on you.
I can't believe you actually talked him into that.
It wasn't easy, believe me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anything to make sure that you're healthy and happy.
Yeah, they're both gonna be just fine. Can you do me a favor? While I'm gone, can you please go upstairs and get some rest? Because I'm really sorry that I caused you all that stress, and I'm really sorry to the little guy, too.
Oh, now we're back to being a boy.
Well, just a feeling.
But if it is a boy, I hope he's not as stubborn as his father.
Hello?
Mrs. Ryan?
Yes.
This is Dr. Schiller's office. We were wondering if you're coming in for your appointment.
Oh, my gosh. That's this morning. I am so sorry. I totally forgot it's been a crazy morning.
The doctor has time to see if you want to come in now.
You know, that would be great. My husband is on his way to the hospital, so maybe I could catch him and he'll meet us there. Thanks.
You just had to be the hero, didn't you, Casanova?
I can't believe any of this.
Give her a break,
No,
Jack.
I did this for you because I knew that you took the evidence to help out me and Liberty, and so I was just returning the favor. I wanted to.
I didn't ask for any favors. I just trusted that you would hold on to those papers for me.
Look, Janet, he's gonna get.
No, don't. Don't say anything. What are you gonna do?
There's only one thing I can do.
Ordering pizza costs about $14. A delicious take and bake pizza from Walmart only costs about $8. If your family eats pizza once a week, you can save $312 a year. What would you do with all that money? Save money, live better. Walmart.
Have a good day. Mom has a lot to do. Very busy.
Okay, bye.
Glade introduces Fabric and Air, the new spray that penetrates deep and gives you a long-lasting freshness throughout your home.
Thank you.
Smells amazing in here.
Must have been cleaning all day.
Yeah, well, aren't you glad?
Glad. Don't you mean Glade?
For long-lasting freshness, use new Fabric and Air. It's new, and yes, it's Glade. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Wheat Thins takes wheat to all new levels of excitement. The crunchy, nutty taste of Wheat Thins. Wheat unleashed.
Shrink my wrinkles? Easy. With L'Oreal's new Revitalift Anti-Wrinkle Concentrate.
A daily serum that's clinically proven to shrink the length and width of wrinkles.
Do I see a difference? Every day.
Shrink your wrinkles with new Revitalift Anti-Wrinkle Concentrate by L'Oreal.
Nasal allergy symptoms like congestion can occur at any time, and it's hard to avoid the things that cause them. Prescription Nasonex helps relieve nasal allergy symptoms, like congestion. Maybe that's why 6 million nasal allergy sufferers used Nasonex last year.
Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
For more information, talk to your doctor and ask if Nasonex is the one for you.
Introducing Frisky Selects Indoor. Now the freshness and freedom of the outdoors thrives for your indoor cat, fueling an exhilarating adventure filled with delight. Each delectable entree is bursting with high-quality protein, plus wholesome grain and garden greens. New Frisky Selects Indoor. Feed the senses.
Describe the two soups, please.
MSG, sodium stearoyl lactylate.
And the next one.
Spinach, grown on a south-facing slope. Natural sea salt. Northern waters, if I'm not mistaken.
Unlike Progresso soups, new Campbell Select Harvest soups never contain artificial flavor or MSG, just real ingredients, real taste.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Some prescription drugs may lead to constipation. Fortunately, there's Senecot S tablets to help relieve this problem. Senecot S, with the added benefit of a stool softener for occasional constipation associated with certain medications.
Meet investigator Patrick Jane.
The murder of that poor girl is in this room.
He reads between the lies.
What's the deal with him, do we know?
This one's gay. How did you know he was gay? Pedicure.
It's fascinating the way your mind works.
Simon Baker is The Mentalist, coming CBS Tuesday, September 23rd.
Finally, my dad's here.
Hey, girls.
All right, gotta go. I have a huge report due tomorrow, and because of Natalie and Ethan, I couldn't concentrate at all. Daddy, do you want to play wedding with me?
In a minute, okay, sweetie?
They kept wanting me to play with them, and then they expecting me to drop everything I was doing and make them something to eat. And then
Okay.
Ethan's
All right. I'm here. Just take a deep breath. Okay. Where's Ethan?
He was just here a minute ago.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not fine.
Because of Holden?
I didn't do anything wrong because I thought the kids were covered. And it's not like it's late or Faith's not old enough to babysit. It's just...
You feel guilty, but you shouldn't.
I gotta go.
I understand.
Thank you.
No, thank you for the best morning I have had in a long time. And you didn't do anything wrong. So don't let Holden convince you otherwise, okay?
Hey, honey. That's not really such a great time.
Hey, where are you?
Why? Is something wrong?
I'm at the hospital.
Is it the baby?
No, the baby's fine. I had an appointment with Dr. Schiller I forgot about. Have you seen Dr. Michaels yet? Because I thought maybe you could come and join me at my appointment. But if you have seen Dr. Michaels, I could just come downstairs and meet you.
No, stay where you are. You're not supposed to move around so much, you remember? I'll meet you.
Hey, maybe we'll find out today if you were right about it being a little boy.
Right. I'll see you soon.
I looked in all of the neighbors' yards and he wasn't there.
Did you talk to any of them?
No one's seen him.
What about in the treehouse or the shed?
Dad, do you think something bad happened to him?
I hope not, sweetie.
This is all my fault.
Honey, it's not your fault.
I was on the phone and he wanted to play with me.
All right, you know what? All right, let's forget about that. The only thing that matters right now is that we figure out where he might have gone.
Glad to see everyone's in one piece. What's wrong?
Ethan's missing.
Excuse me?
He would have gotten past this, but you didn't want him to, and I know why.
Yeah, why's that,
Because he did it for me, not you. So you had to show me up. You had to let him know what a mistake he made by trusting me.
Oh, no. No, you did that all by yourself. I warned you about asking Jack to compromise himself, but you were so sure it was different for the two of you.
And you had to prove me wrong.
This isn't about you and me.
Isn't it?
This is about Jack. What Jack needs.
And you're the authority on that.
Actually, I am.
You don't look good.
I'm not.
Is it one of the kids?
It's Leo Morrissey.
What about him?
The evidence that went missing from his file.
You found it?
I took it.
Okay. You wouldn't be the first cop to forget to put something back in a case file, so make sure it gets to the lab, all right?
I didn't take it to work on it, Margot. I stole it. And I hid it. And now it's gone.
What do you mean gone?
I take full responsibility.
Jack, tell me exactly what you mean by gone.
It's been destroyed.
Next week on As the World Turns.
What did you do, Jack?
I resigned from the force. She did. I didn't exactly stick around to find out.
Ethan! Ethan, are you Can you hear us? Ethan!
The Payless Fall Preview. Now select styles are up to 30% off. Feed your fashion sense and your common sense at Payless.
Hey, you don't have to be a man to love Manwich. You don't have to be a witch either, it's true. You just have to love a fun, tasty dinner. And wearing some of that dinner on you. Make tonight a Manwich night.
But if he likes me, why would he act that way?
Well, he's kind of like this crescent roll. Flaky on the outside, soft on the inside.
Oh, I get it.
Ever notice how beautiful your hair color looks in sunlight? Well, check out Nice and Easy with up to 40% more dimension. It's designed to bring out all the highlights and lowlights in your color, just like on a brilliant sunny day. Nice and Easy from Clairol.
There's a new game with baking soda, and it made Gail's sheets so sparkling clean, it was perfect for planning a special surprise for her husband.
Hey, babe, you left the garage door open again.
These sheets smell fantastic. I mean, you smell fantastic, baby.
New game with baking soda. A sparkling clean with a scent you'll really love.
I'm gonna do another one of my sleep studies. Advil PM or Tylenol PM. Here we go. Middle of the night. Awake again? Asleep. With Advil PM, she's spending less time lying awake with aches and pains and more time asleep. Advil PM. The difference is a better night's sleep. Look for savings now on Advil PM at participating stores. And on September 21st, look for a special coupon in select newspapers.
I don't have time to worry whether my home smells fresh and clean. And since I heard about Airwick Freshmatic Ultra, I can rest easy. It automatically sprays a fresh burst of fragrance every 9, 18, or 36 minutes, so it's always working. And now when my husband takes his sneakers off, this Freshmatic Ultra has a button for an extra burst of freshness whenever I need it. That's a centipede for you. Airwick, it's good to be home. Also look for more discreet Airwick Freshmatic Mini.
Back to school. Here we go again. In addition to my job, I'm back to being a drill sergeant, a chauffeur, a personal shopper, a...
Back to school stress can weaken your body's defenses. So drink Dan Active. Only Dan Active has L-Casein immunitas cultures and is clinically proven to help strengthen your body's defenses.
So I can do the job I like best, be a mom.
Get ready for back to school now.
Next week, betrayal has consequences.
She's pregnant, it's my child.
There is no marriage here.
Greed can be deadly.
What are you doing? Move!
Life comes at a risk.
You want to keep the baby?
I don't know what to do.
And sanity slips further away.
I would like all of you to leave the house.
The drama is always on CBS next week.
1-800-SAVE-AUTO. Save Auto.
At least the cost of filling up your family is going down. At KS.